Welcome back. This is Mikey here again. Okay, we're going to talk about buying. We're going to talk about raising up your fishing bait. The first thing I had to do was go to a piece of land, and I own this little piece of land, and we're going to raise up our fishing bait and talk about the other way to save money on your fishing bait. And the other way to save money on your fishing bait is to set up your own fishing vendor that sells bait. And because every time you buy fishing bait from a vendor, most of the money goes to Seven Seas, and some of the money goes to the person that owns the vendor, and a little small chunk of it goes to Casper Vend, who runs the server for the vendor. Okay, so let's go over here to my own fishing vendor. Okay, and I'm not going to buy any more bait because I just did from Giggles Beach where we was. Okay, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install some fishing bait. And but before you can do that, the first thing you must do first is wear your fishing rod. So I'm gonna get out my fishing rod and put it on. Okay, and and that takes about a minute. Uh, and It doesn't take long, but since I'm wearing a custom fishing rod, I have to also wear the invisible fishing rod, and we'll get into that sometime. Okay, so here it is. And this little piece of water in front of me, okay, I can fish from it. It's Linden water. I normally don't, even though it would be very private too, but I like to go where it's kind of neat looking, because the atmosphere is kind of some of it part of the fun too. So here's my fishing bait. It's called a bulk bait bucket. You'll want to look at that, and the easy way to find it in your inventory is type in the word 7S, because everything to do with Seven Seas Fishing in your inventory, it seems to always have a 7S in front of it. Okay, so I'm wearing my tag and everything. I'm going to go on ahead and res it and give it a minute to res. And the bait bucket is kind of cool looking when it reses. I wish I could keep it on the land because it's just kind of neat looking, and I'm still waiting for it to res, and it'll take a minute. It's a fancy kind of a sculpty. But you don't need to get rid of it once you get the bait from it. This is the package you want to get the bait from. But once you, and there it is, it's a bucket. Let's have a little closer look at here. It doesn't really look like much. But anyway, all you have to do is touch this bucket, okay? And it'll load the bait into your fishing rod, and after it does, this bucket here will self-delete itself, and then you'll have a message in local chat saying that you just got 600 pieces of bait, okay, and for 150 lindens, okay. So I'm clicking on it now. Yep, and it's already disappeared, okay. And it says here you load some bait into your rod. You'll use it the next time you cast out for a fish, allowing you to earn XP and use earned levels. Okay, now that's what the thing is about, but you're gonna fish, and every time you catch more and more fish after a period of time, some fish are worth more than others, and it'll allow you to go up in levels. You start off at level 1, and the highest you can go is level 40, and XP means experience points, and that's where I'm at. I'm at the level 40 right now, and took months and months to get there. Okay, so in the next video, we're gonna go to a fishing spot and do a little bit of fishing, and then I'm gonna demonstrate what some of the fish look like, and some of them are pretty interesting. So see you soon.